Now, making this kind of sauce is what my mother does within seconds. And this one took me quite a few minutes, so enjoy, folks.
Why, good morning, folks. Now, today I'm going to show you something I've never done before. And even me doing it now, I'm surprised. That's why I'm going to probably have my mother or brother help me out doing it. But it's called hummus or tahini sauce. Now, me growing up in Canada, it would be what is now known as the ketchup. I go to every supermarket everywhere, and this product is now sold everywhere. And I guess North Americans have surely liked it, and it is a great sauce. It can be dipped with so many things and done with so much. Now, the first time I use it, of course, I've cleaned out the machine, the blades, everything. And to tell you the ingredients in this, because I'm going to have my mom do this, or my brother, because this is really, I'm just learning. So, 3 lemons, alright? And then you want 8 pieces of garlic, 6 tablespoons of salt, and the special thing, where you see these in so many fruit markets and everywhere, the tahina, but it's tahini, the Arabic version they put on it, sauce. So now, as you see, cleaning out everything and getting things done, I'm going to have one of my family members come and help me do it, because the first thing that has to be done, obviously, is crush the garlic, and of course in cutting up the lemons, and that's about it. And when buying it in those supermarkets, oh my goodness, how much ingredients are put into those such basics. Ketchup, like tomato, you crush it up, and that's a ketchup. But nowadays, if you see the ingredients in ketchup, that's today's life stories when going to buy foods. But doing it like this, it'll only take you a second when watching me doing it. So, I'll be back in a second. Alright, now you haven't seen it, but I've peeled the garlic. That's the first move you do. The next move you do is, of course, you wash the lemon, and then cut it in half, and it'll go into the machine when you go like this, and the salt. And you're basically done, and it'll just take a couple of minutes. So now what I'm going to do is have the garlic put to the side and rinse the lemons and cut it and put the lemon into a juice. So back in a second. Alright, now here's the salt. And of course using a tablespoon to use to put the salt, I'm gonna put in, by even opening this up a bit more, 6 tablespoons. And the garlic has already gone into the machine.
3 tablespoons.
What's that, big guy?
3. See this?
3 tablespoons will go in.
See, it says half a tablespoon.
Okay. It says half a tablespoon, yes.
So you put only 3.
Okay.
6 half tablespoons.
6 half tablespoons.
Right.
Okay.
So how many did you put in already?
3.
I'm gonna put 2 more.
So I put 2 more.
Because you're making them too high up.
Okay. Where's the second
That's
one?
enough.
I was thinking maybe 12, but it's half a tablespoon. Alright, now I'm going to do the 3 lemons. And a cool thing that I might have showed you before is this little machine right here. It's not even a machine. It's a little cup with the handle on top. So instead of, like I always say, grinding the lemons, you just use this and you have everything for you. So if you can find these, they're really worth buying. They're only a couple of bucks. I just can't mention the place because they might sue or or give me double the version, even more for free. But just babbling. It's worth buying these. They're very good. When cutting the lemons in half, and as I said, I rinse them, even though the outside part is not put into used. It's always the juice that's used. So, but I rinsed it. By always playing it clean, folks, you'll really be happy. Okay. Now, what I do is I just go like this, and it takes like a second. So instead of you watching me doing this for a couple of minutes, I'm going to get the lemon juice out and I'll be back. Alright, I stopped grinding the lemons into this container, and I tell you, see the seed, the seeds are all right there and the juice is here. So it is so much easier going on you using this little machine. And now I pour in the lemon juice. And this, you just go over garbage and you like dump it out, and that'll take you a second to do. As I get it out of your way and talk to you, and you can see me there for a second. And now, the secret sauce, the tahini, with, of course, water. Water is added to make this awesome juice. Now, I'll be back in a second with, I might have my pro brother or maybe my mother help me do that. So, back in a second. Now, before you do put in the tahini, you make sure you spin the lemons and all the salt and everything inside to get it going. So you put the power on and you start. And what button do you press there, technical brother George? It's plugged in. Oh, I put the cover on. I think by putting the cover on. Wow, the cover does the work. Let's start. Okay. Now I stopped it. And now it's all, so looks like water. It's so sweet looking. Okay. Now is when I'll be adding the tahini, folks, and the water to make this so professionally done and so easily proper and good for you. So back in just a second. Alright, now here's the move you do. You use the whole jar and you put it into the machine. And when you put in all the sauce into it, you fill this all up with water, and then you can turn on the machine. So first, as I do, I'm going to dump away the tahini sauce. And then by using the spoon to get everything out. Come on out. Oh, you Middle Eastern out there, you like staying home sometimes? And it's quite, they're pretty stiff stuff in the end of this. So as it takes time to get everything out, I'm going to stop videotaping for a second and make sure all the tahini is out. So that's my tip for you. Make sure all the tahini is out. And I'll be back in a second. Now, folks, I gotta tell you something. When I first started pouring the tahini out, it was like water. But when I got to the bottom, oh my goodness, it was so stiff. So what I did do, which is a good thing to do, is add some water. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm moving it on about and shaking it on up and getting things going. And then let's see how this comes out. More easy going. Oh, here they come. There we go. tell you folks, with your fingers and thumb have a workout doing this part. So now what I do is I'll be adding water into that container and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, now that the tahini has been put in, it's time to put in our purified water here at the home. And I fill her on up. Are you folks looking at my hair? I took a shower this morning, so that's okay. So now you put the whole container of water. Alright. And now, technician partner expert George, do I just put the this on and turn on the machine?
Yeah, you have to align the arrows.
Align the arrows. There they are. Okay. Now, maybe this way here. Oh, right here. There we go. And now, go like this. Alright, since I'm going to have my brother do it, because, like I said, this is the first time I use this machine. Why wait half an hour watching this video? So, back in a second there, folks. Alright, my technical perfect brother told me and how to do this. And as he closed it, I just put this down and press start. This should take, how many minutes there, big guy? 30 seconds. Alright, that was 30 seconds.
That's it.
And now I'm going to be taking this out of the way. And I'll show you the containers I'll be putting them in, folks. Alright, now I put them in somewhere I can have them. And one tip that I've learned when these are done. At first they come out like liquidish. And that's why this sauce is to be like ketchup or something. Like, it'll be solid. A nice solid, smooth vegetable. Sorry, sauce. And that's why you let it in the fridge for a little while, and then you have your tahini sauce so naturally done and so good for you. So, have a good day, folks. And I hope you enjoyed this, because now you just saved yourself like quite a bit of money compared to if you buy any of these. Oh my goodness, and like these little things and this big. Oh, that's another story. So, have a good day. Now, I wanted to tell you one tip that I think was really good when I first started doing it. Now, I started using ketchup bottles because when these used to be used, someone would get a spoon and go like this and put it into their pita bread and make sandwiches and stuff like that. But I tell you, who knows what was used in that spoon from touching it how many times and how it was used maybe before or something. That's why, get a ketchup bottle, and you just go like ketchup, and it is so much more efficient to have put in this. And I'm going to pour, as I have a little bit left over, into here. And my tip to you is, and I already said it, let this stuff be in the fridge overnight for quite a bit of hours, and that would be one great move to do. Use it as ketchup. So, have a good day.